Hello, everybody. Biggie Dad here again with another episode of WWE Supercard. Stuck right smack dab in the middle of PCC. And play for your superstar. Not sure what we've done. Uh, we took a little break for supper, and usually I've been losing about 100 to 150 places on the list in that time frame. And welcome to all you new folks that came over as a result of Big E Dude live stream today. I thank you for all of it, and hopefully I can entertain you a little bit too. And at least you'll see where he gets some of his wackiness, because I think it's genetic. Okay, solo match. Okay, if you notice down here, there's 4 out of 5 are perfect pros. And this one is just the only ultra rare. Well, not the only, but one of the ultra rares that I have. I did get one from the ladder. And I'm hoping within 150 to get another one, an ultra rare diva. I could use one. I've been running up against a lot of fusion cards and a lot of epic cards, and they've been stomping me because I don't have those things. I started playing about a month and a half left in season 1, and I took it up to just made legend when season 2 started. And a lot of people asked me, what are you going to do with season 2? And what I told them was I'm starting new like everybody else. Well, almost new. A lot of those folks that had WrestleMania cards and Survivor cards and those cards, they had things that they can put into the loyalty fusion chamber and make things out of them. And unfortunately, I get to see most of them right here in PCC. But I win my share. I did write down somewhere what I started with so that at the end of it I'll know how many I won and how many I lost. That's always a good thing to know. Okay. Diva. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. I am finding that more and more of you have listened to me and learned from experience and all that, and your characters are trained up pretty good when they were just starting and weren't trained up. They were easy meat. I do well on against those. Some of you say, well, how come you're always doing the 5s? Well, it's very simple. Numbers. Numbers, numbers, numbers. That's how you move up on this. Let's see, I've got 332.21 personal points, and I'm at 1352 on a rank. Okay. All I got to do is stay under 2150, and I'm going to get me an Undertaker. And that right now is the goal. Especially now that I'm not in competition with Biggie Dude. He kind of conceded in the on live streaming today. I think he was 1,500 points down and thought that might be a little bit too much to overcome. I think it's a little bit too much to overcome. And it all happened because he put in one of his videos that he was going to beat me. And I saw the video. And you know how it is. When somebody tells you you can't do that, and deep down in the back of your mind, you just say, watch me. Unfortunately, that can get you in trouble sometimes too. Oh, okay. Still 2 games to 1 is a match. 2 games to 1 is a match, and that's all it takes. I have yet to pull an ultra rare out of here. I mean, the only things I pulled out, normally I've got some rares and super rares, of course, but no ultra rares. I got one when I got to the ultra rare tier, and that was it. Solo, right over here. He's the odd man out. He's not a part of a complimentary tag team right now. He is part of a complimentary tag team. And he wins anyway. And he's still pretty good. He's another perfect pro. Biggie Dude told me about that. About make sure you train them all the way up. Make sure you place all the tokens. And then and only then combine them. And I didn't win, but I still get a card. Right now I'm not saving boost enhancements or whatever you call them. I'm just using them to train people. Next week we have ring domination. And I'm getting my arrows in order. Proing up those that I can pro. Making sure I have some up arrows and down arrows and round arrows. The last one I got into, I think I had two people with the down arrows and no people with the up arrows. And of course I could have used them. I ended up with 1 out of the 3 cards. Diva tag team, okay. Let's see, are you going to come through, girls? Don't know. No. Okay, solo match. Nice part about these are all you gotta do is win 2 parts. 2 parts get you the cards and the points. We're creeping right along there. I might even get far enough ahead that I can get a good night's sleep tonight. Actually, I've got a good night's sleep pretty much every night, but I do have to admit, going to bed in the same day that I wake up in is kind of rare. If I do it 2 or 3 days in a row, I'm probably getting sick. Solo match, okay. And 1 for the good guys. And let's see if we can get another one for the good guys. Yes, we can. And now, well, right now it's everybody has got in enough games. But usually, what happens if I have somebody else over here that hasn't got that many games in, even though they might not win, this one might win better than this one. I'll play the one with the less games to build them up just a little bit, get them a little fighting experience, and get them a little bit better. On the odd chance that somewhere along the line I'll be able to pro them. And I do have the cards to do it, but I didn't do it. I didn't think. And if you look on my divas, you'll see that I've got Bree in there. I have Nikki also, a pair of them. I should probably put the twins together, throw them up, put them together, just so that everything is matching. I have never played Road to Glory yet, so that's something that will be coming down the pike sooner or later. Uh, Biggie Dude told me that I think you need 16 regular people and 4 divas, something like that. By that time, I hope I have 4 different pro divas, even if they're not at the top level. For those of you who don't know, for me to see these numbers, I have to use the magnifying glass. And seeing that magnifying glass can be seeing the numbers can be a challenge even with that. Right now, as I'm looking at this, I'm using BlueStacks to be able to play the game on a 22-inch monitor, and it is still blurred. That's because my eyesight is blurred. Do you have chronic dry eye? Of course I do. Do you take medicine for it? Yeah, of course I do. Does it sting? Of course it does. But it still lets me see enough to play the game. That's all that counts. I don't walk into walls. If you're coming from the side, I might walk into you, but not from the front. Diva, okay. The sad part is I can't tell whether the opposition is trained up when they come up, the numbers come up. I see them and I see like the color of the card and things like that, and know that if it's trained up, that card should beat my card. But I can't see whether they are or not in the meantime. So I just play away. And for those of you who have watched my other videos, and the new people that are just coming on board, my philosophy of playing the game is next, win or lose, next. There's somebody else there waiting. The real difference is if you win, you get more cards. That holds true in here and in ring domination. I have absolutely no idea what Road to Glory does. I've never even seen it. But Biggie Dude comes over on a regular basis, we'll have him show me. If people want to know where I learned most of my stuff, well, Biggie Dude was one of the big ones, and then a lot of what I've learned is playing experience and also reading your comments. One of the little things that is winning right here is the comment that said a perfect pro of the lesser level will beat the same card trained up of the higher level. Oh, okay. So that's why you see my cards with the little stars on them. Because I listened. And the one thing I don't do is I don't necessarily shout out people because I can't read their names. I can't see well enough to do that. So every now and then I do a blanket shout out. And for all you gamers. Do the best you can. Have fun. Have happy gaming. Those are the things that are important. If you can get a parent to join you and have some fun, more power to you. That's what happened with Biggie Dune and me. 20 years ago, we started uh, playing Magic together, and then we done other games together, and then more things together. And now it's WWE together and Soul Hunters together. He plays few more games, but a lot of the stuff he plays are eye-hand coordination. He has, I don't. I just play here and watch my people win. How are we doing? I haven't even looked. Okay, we're winning the match. That's what we're doing. Let's see what this says here. Oh, 3. Clean sweep. We don't usually do that either. Usually it's 2-1 or 1-2. I like getting the first 2 matches in though. Okay, go slow, go slow. 3256 is personal points. 1320 is my rank. Okay, 1320. Oh, we're going for the common in the middle. I called the rare in the middle one time and I got it. But almost every other time it's the common in the middle. You betcha. Yeah, if I call for the common in the middle, I got about an 80% chance. Let's see, rewards. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get 2 cards, but I'm not going to get that high. Not a chance. It is. Keep going, keep going. 550 would get you 2. 1,000 would get you taker and a stop sign. I'm in this category right here, right now. Taker and a boost. All I got to do is stay under 2150. 2150 gets me a taker. Although, yeah, any of it would be good. But 2150, I've been told he's a good person to have. I've also been told to watch out if I get him, don't put him in the deck right away because it will unbalance the deck and it will help me move up tiers, but it'll also help me lose lots and lots of matches. So I will listen to those things. Okay, solo. We'll go solo here. And see if it's enough. It's not. And we'll go solo again. See if it's enough. It was. No, it wasn't. Should have had Han Solo. He might have got me a win. Of course, he cheats a little bit too sometimes. Okay, we got 1. Lost 2-1. Okay, we get 1 card. 1 card can be a good card. Okay, 1 card. Are you the card? No. You are a training collector. You know what? I think it's time for you to stop watching this and go play your own game and have happy gaming and do whatever you can in PCCs. Set yourself a goal if you haven't already done it. I am playing myself. I'm playing 5s. because if I win half of the time, 5 out of 10, that's 25 points. If I'm playing threes, I've got to win 8 out of 10 to get 24 points. So I like the odds on the higher number. And that's true even if I lose most of them. It's a thing that I learned in season 1, and it worked. And I tried and got a little better each time. The other thing I learned was train the people up before you put them in the deck, unless you're just starting. Then you get them out there as soon as you can, but basically it's train them up. And solo match, here's the solo. And I will collect the cards. Okay, collect. Proceed. And we are 1477 and 425. So we're under 100 points or 100 games from the ultra rare diva, and we will try and get that by the end of the day, by the end of the day tomorrow, or by the end of PCC. Either one. Happy gaming. Love you a long time. And as Biggie Dude would always say, yeah, buddy. Bye bye.